This is quiz 12 solutions, math 252. Number 1. So we start off with inverse tangent being x minus x cubed over 3 plus x to the 5th over 5 minus x to the 7th over 7th. Then inverse tangent of x to the 4th, just like any other function, put x to the 4th here, 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 here. X to the 4th minus x to the 4th cubed over 3 plus x to the 4th to the 5th over 5 plus x to the 4th to the 7th over 7. That's x to the 4th minus x to the 12th over 3 plus x to the 20th over 5 minus x to the 28th over 7. Then just multiply by x squared. So x to the 6 minus 1/3 x to the 14th. Should be x to the 14th there. Plus 1/5 x to the 22 minus 1/7 x to the 30th plus dot, dot, dot. Radius convergence is 1 since the original inverse tangent came from integrating 1 over 1 plus x squared, which is a form of a geometric series where the radius convergence is 1. Okay, so this should be a 14 here. Okay, number 2, x over 1 minus a negative x to the 5th dx. That's a, that's r. So, excuse me, first term is x, then you keep multiplying by negative x to the 5th. So x minus x to the 6th plus x to the 11th minus x to the 16th. So it's c plus x squared over 2 minus x to the 7th over 7 plus x to the 12th over 12th minus x to the 17th over 17 plus dot, dot, dot. Radius of convergence again is 1 since it came from a geometric series where the thing behind my pen has to be less than 1. That means negative x to the 5th is between negative 1 and 1. That means x is between negative 1 and 1. Number 3, e to the x is x to the 0 over 0 factorial plus x to the 1 over 1 factorial plus x squared over 2 factorial plus x cubed over 3 factorial. E to the 4x, just like a function, 4x goes here, 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 here. Okay, that's 1 plus 4x plus 16x squared over 2 is 8x squared plus 64x cubed over 6 plus 4x to the 4th power over 4 factorial. That's 256 over 24. E to the 2x to the 0 over 0 factorial, that's still 1. 2x to the 1 over 1 factorial, 2x squared over 2 factorial, 2x cubed over 3 factorial, that's 1, that's 2x. 4x squared over 2, 2x squared. 8x cubed over 6, and 2x to the 4th over 4 factorial, that's 16 over 24. So when I subtract e to the 4x minus e to the 2x, that drops out, that's 2x. 8 minus 2 is 6x squared. 64 over 6 minus 8 over 6 is 56 over 6, or 20 over 3x, 8x x cubed. This is 256 over 24 minus 16 over 24, that's 240 over 24, which is 10x to the 4th. So that satisfies having at least 4 terms. Okay, integral from 0 to 1 of cosine of x to the 4th. So that's x to the 4th is 0 over 0 factorial minus x to the 4th squared over 2 factorial plus x to the 4th to the 4th over 4 factorial minus x to the 4th to the 6 over 6 factorial. This is still 1 minus x to the 8th over 2 plus x to the 16th over 24 minus x to the 24 over 720. Integrate x minus x to the 9th over 9 times 2 plus x to the 17th over 17 times 24, x to the 25 over 25 times 720 from 0 to 1. Plug in 0, you get 0. Plug in 1, this is already giving me less than 10 to the minus 4 since we were asked for 4 decimal places or 0.0001. Plug in 0, you get 0. 1 minus 1/18 plus 1 over 408 minus 1 over 25 times 720 is 18,000. That's less than 10 to the minus 4, which is 10,000. So I just add 1 minus 1/18 plus 1 over 408, 0.9469. So that's the solution to quiz 12.